Yum yum. Here we are indeed. Hi guys. Welcome back to another stream. I do apologize for being late. I had to be last minute designated driver for my mother. But yeah, we're streaming now. How are you guys doing? Yeah, we're gonna do the Afric class today. We're gonna start work on them. It's very exciting. I wonder if the bow isn't it's maybe a little bit too extreme in its sheer, perhaps. Although it was kind of sudden. Yeah, I should just do 3 blocks here. I don't know why I did 4. Move down. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's read chat here. Hello Alex. Hello Issa. Hello CTH. Hello Hamus. Hello MC Shipbuilding. Hello Peter. Hello Charlie. Rather found dead. Hello Ethan. Welcome. Okay. Yeah. I was a designated driver. My mom was watching the new Michael Jackson movie, so I had to pick her up. So I've started work here on the outline. In the stream, I want to do something different for this build. I want to do this. I want to rebuild this. This is the Persic, which is the 2nd member of the class. I want to say, Alex, is it true? Or is she the 3rd? Isn't it Afric, Persic, and then Medic? And then Runic and Suevic. 3rd, okay, so it is Afric, Medic, Persic. So this is the 3rd member. Why did they photograph the 3rd ship and not the 1st one? Very interesting. But I want to build her launch configuration and then like upload that on Instagram. I think that would be pretty cool. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah, cool. Let's do the hull. Let's do some hull building. I thought she was wearing Devil vs. Prada. No, but she wants to watch it. She hasn't, surprisingly hasn't watched it. She's surprised herself that she hasn't watched that one. Okay. Where are we? Afric class. Deck plans. Suevic. I'll be using Suevic's plans because she had an identical hull to her sisters. Pretty much. Except for... let's talk about the differences of this class real quick, in case you don't know this class. This is the Afric class. They are commonly known as the Jubilee class, but there is really no evidence that they were ever called that before, like the, what was it, like the 60s or 90s, Alex, you found? So you had Afric class. They were built, there were 3 nearly identical ships built. They had some fur class here in the stern. Then like maybe a couple of first class cabins here. The crew was housed in this area. This was the bridge here. But then on Runic and Suevic, the 4th and 5th ships, they moved the bridge forward to here. While on the original ships, the original 3 ships, the bridge was here. So that's the biggest change between them. Also on the early, the 3 original ships, this space here was open. But on Runic and Suevic, they enclosed it, so it's one continuous poop deck, I guess. And as such, this allowed for more first-class areas. So this is the plan of Afric, Medic, and Persic. This is open. And then they have some cabins below. While on Runic and Suevik, they enclosed all of this. They moved the reading and writing room up. And then this area, who was open before, has been enclosed. And the dining room is here. And there are more cabins on the deck below, so their capacity was greatly expanded. And you can also see it in these rigging plans. I'm gonna put these in here so it's easier to compare them. Bridge, Afric, then it's here. I think it got larger. Like the bridge itself, not the deck house, but the bridge was extended forward a bit. It's longer. Also, the rigging plans are shit. They don't line up. We're hoping that it's just like they photographed them weird, but yeah, I'll be using these plans, the general arrangement plans of Suevik. Okay, let's read chat. Feeling good after voting for Green Party? Hell yeah, Charlie, hell yeah. I wonder if how much Farage will win. That bastard, fuck. Fuck! How many more ship classes are left in the White Star Line? In terms of classes, you have the Romanic class. You have the Britannic class, Britannic and Georgic. You have... I've already built those though. The Regina class. Regina, Pittsburgh, Doric, and technically kind of Laurentic too. This is an add-on. Is there any more? Oh yeah, the G-type cargo ships, that's as well. Hello Nick. Ask your mom if she wants to come with me to watch Devil vs Prada 2. I will. Okay, 80s or others mentions of the Jubilee class. I wonder where it came from. Or rather, why? Oh, I just got spammed with tons of photos. I will need to download these later. My lord, why wouldn't they close this whole space up to the bow? It looks so disgusting on Suevik. Yeah, I agree. I prefer the original 3. I love Suevik and Runic, but they should have done that. Just close the remaining up as well. She's much more balanced. It's way more balanced. I like it much better. But I understand why they moved the bridge forward. This is so much to look over. So this is the Aquitania problem. Farage isn't running here since their local elections. General elections are the ones where the prime minister is chosen. Yeah, but he's still gonna get points, right? Hey Darcy. Hello MC Ships. Hey guys, after days I'm finally back. Did you guys miss me? No. I'm just kidding. Of course we did. The fat one woke up. Wow. I see how it is. You're alive, you've been busy. You have an exam on the 14th. I'm so sorry. Hope you are doing alright. And I hope you voted for green. I will be personally disappointed in each and every one of you if you don't vote for green. Let's grab... Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's do this here. Boop. My grandma didn't vote for Green, but she also didn't vote for Reform. I think it is annoying that we've had... How many years has it been with Labour in power? Like 2-3 years of aiding genocide, having trans people's lives ruined, all these terrible, terrible policies by a so-called left-wing government that are more right-wing than the actual right-wing parties. And people's response to that is, let's vote for an even more right-wing party in the form of Reform. Like, I don't get it. I don't get British people. That said, this is wrong actually. I need to do this one. That's a problem with most people, because they believe that immigration is the biggest problem that society faces. It's not. Believe me, I know. I'm a political student, political scientist. That sounds so obnoxious and so pretentious, I'm sorry. But it's true, like, it's not. There's always democratic backsliding that happens when you vote for right-wing and, like, yeah, right-wing parties. It's always the case. They don't want to leave power. They will do everything in their power to cling on to power. They will do everything in their power to cling on to power. You have joined the political Rilhon stream. Be welcome. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Me, my mom, and my dad all voted for Green. Oh my god, Charlie, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Not you filling the cuts a minute like, yeah, that was you. I think that's so funny. I got this plan from Jet, the Titanic guy, back in like 2021. When you, I guess that's when you bought it, like you said. And he was very cagey with it. Like he was like, oh, please don't build this, or like, please don't share it, or like, it's. And I'm like, now that I found out he wasn't even the one that bought it. It was you, right, Alex? I do literally have like 25 people in my Snapchat DMs that are messaging me constantly. Yeah, that's how I feel with this community. I love it. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm just so not used to all of these people talking to me constantly. This is not me saying that you should stop, but I am just saying that I am struggling to respond to you all sometimes. But it's something you get better at with time, so that's why I don't think you should stop at all. I'm really happy to have someone to talk to. Oh my god, you got a date again, Darcy, that's great. Yeah, everyone, do vote for Greens as much as you can. Labours are transphobes and genocide enablers. The Tories are that as well. Reform or even worse. Liberal Democrats I don't know much about. Vote for Green. With coal, nice. I don't agree with the nuclear policy, but they are the only major party that opposes the genocide in Gaza. Yeah. Wait, are they for nuclear energy, or are they against it? Honestly, I'm not sure if I know where I stand on that issue, honestly. I think I would rather not have nuclear energy, but I don't know, I'm not personally not that against it, as I know many other left voters are. I've like swung back and forth on that. They're against nuclear, okay. I think in the long run we should definitely be against nuclear. I feel like it's so expensive to make, so it's more economical to focus on renewable energy. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's good. That's good, Darcy. We love a supportive person. It's expensive and it takes so much time, so I think it is better to focus on renewable sources like China is doing. Like is that like the one good thing that China is doing, like focusing on renewable energy that much? I'm sure they're doing a lot of other good things as well. Shame they are so homophobic. If only they weren't. With the right width. Yeah. Yeah, I'm holding my fingers. I'm holding my fingers. I'm holding my thumbs. Is that how you say it? Crossing fingers. That's in Sweden. We have a saying called. Is it? Yeah, it's holding our thumbs. I don't know if that's a thing in non-Sweden. Crossing my fingers, holding my thumbs. Crossing my fingers. I combined them. I'm such an international person. The amount of fuckboys and cost cutting needed for another Chernobyl is insane. Yeah, I mean it's much more safe these days. Renewable is good, but it's also unreliable because the wind can just not blow. That's why we put it out in the sea. Unlike the wind, I never stop blowing. Here. No, Sweden other than that. Nah, I mean Sweden is pretty much the center of the world, so. I keep seeing posts on Instagram saying Hudson Williams looks like Shane Dawson's makeup. No, stop. Stop saying that. That's evil. That's evil. But 4 down? Nope. Oh, fuck's sake. Honestly, I just have a feeling Reform is going to win because I have such low expectations for the British people. I just want to vote for Scotland independence. Yeah. I also wish Scotland became independent. But then again, I'm not Scottish, so I don't know what the Scottish people want. Very cute, he's lovely. Oh, hello, Shaky, by the way. He's very cute, he's lovely personality, but have lots in common interests. He's supportive and cares about how my day is and stuff. Well, that's nice. Shaky is Scottish. Oh, nice. Say hello to Sean Connery from me. That's ominous because he's dead, so that implies that I'm going to kill you. I promise I'm not. Hello, J-Ships. I definitely can't see Reform winning because British people are stupid. Isn't the system designed in such a way that the Tories and Labour have an advantage? Please. There we go. Hello, darling. It's fine, I haven't done much. I'm struggling to understand. So, in your general elections in Britain, I should explain how our system works here in Sweden. So, when we have an election, we have blocks, political blocks. So we have the left and the right and like a middle party, middle arena for two parties. So it is like the center party and then the liberal party. And then like during the election, it doesn't matter who gets the most votes, because if you get like 49% of the vote, you won't be able to form a government. You need 50% of the Riksdag's votes, and to do that you need to form like an alliance with other parties. Traditionally it's been the Labour Party in Sweden, the Green Party, and they would get support from the Left Party and the Center Party, and the Liberal Party last time. Coalition, yeah. Is that the case with you guys as well? Because for the last almost 4 years now, we've been... The right-wing bloc has been in power. They are made up of the moderates, which is kind of like a conservative party. We have the Christian Democrats, which is basically just like Trump. And then we have the Sweden Democrats, which is Trump but worse. And then they've also had support from the Liberal Party. Question: would socialism be good for Britain? Socialism would be good for everyone. Always. It is what all countries in the world should strive for, in my opinion. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Socialism is the big scary word, but it's not scary at all. It's empathy for minorities. It's about being fair. It's about welfare. Can I do this? I probably can, yeah. I think my country's parliament, they're like 90% independent. Oh, that doesn't sound great. Socialism also work fully though, you need a mixture of everything to fully work. I also don't think the solution to the world's problems is more capitalism. That's my opinion. We've done this for a while now, for decades and decades and decades and decades. Look where that's gotten us, you know. I don't see the point. We'll see how that works out. Hello, Olympic. You guys wanna know why I wasn't here for a long time? Please do tell. Okay, I'm not big on the exact political system, but I think we need bits of everything into one. I think that we need empathy. We need a strong state with a good and robust welfare system. There needs to be full respect for minorities. There needs to be a good big focus on renewable energy. I wonder if this is wider. Or if this would just almost go all the way up like that. Honestly, this bow is probably similar to, what's her name? Delphic. They're not super... yeah, they're kind of straight, these bows. See it here. They're boxy as hell. I just follow this along here. Is NI so slow? I don't know. I would say that they need to redo the website, but then I'm probably gonna do like what Lloyd's Register did and make it unusable instead. Oop. Okay, this is a problem. We want it to be one more block further down the forecastle deck. Might do this instead. We'll block there. Oh. Wait, no, that's yeah, this is fine. I think. I hope. I pray. I'm not religious, but I do pray in this instance. Like here. Goes down. Found that Toby's trans. Who's Toby? Was that the other guy? Wait, wasn't Toby the one you blocked? Wait, am I confusing them now? I feel like I am. What color do you think these hats are? It looks like a wood color, probably like spruce or something. Oh yeah! That Toby, I'm sorry, I mixed them up. Kinda like what those governor candidates did in America, having just one promotional commercial. Yeah, you kinda miss those days when politics were more civilized. I do agree on that. They got us a replacement German teacher and her name is in Arabic, at least in my country's dialect, is literally flower melon. I love melons. Flower melon. Okay. We're gonna be cheating here. I'm gonna be cheating on you, Dorsey, again. Endless cheating. Hey, lobster. Shaved my arms and legs without taking off strips of my skin layer this time. We love it. We love it when you don't shave off your skin. I like my lobsters with skin. I wish Bernie Sanders was president. So do I. Oh, I am heterosexual. Don't let anyone let you but are you shitting on Darcy? That's one of the fetishes that Darcy don't want people to know about. Well, did you read what I texted there? I don't know if I did. about your eating disorder, MC Chips. I'm sorry. I can't imagine that that's easy to live with. But I just hope you get the help you need and you deserve. Moved to the stern here for some reason. I don't know why. Here is a real question. What are the chances of American people wanting Trump for a third term? And virtually non-existent. Not just because it's against the Constitution, but also because he has incredibly low approval ratings now. It's lowest of any president, I believe, in history. So he's not getting elected in a fair election. I don't know if the next American election are gonna be fair. That remains to be seen. I hope it is. Hope you guys can turn this burning ship around. And I hope you can turn the fascist, put the fascists in prison. Preferably for all time. Scrolling on. Oh. I don't kink shame, but sometimes I do. I don't always kink shame, but when I do, it's because, oh god, why are you into that? Oh my god, good lord. I'm sorry, MC Chips. It's not fucking easy, that's for sure. Hello, Batista, by the way. I remember now that you said hello before, but I forgot to say hello back, so hello. Scat was the reason I deleted Twitter at this spot. I mean, you ended up with a bad algorithm. That's for sure. Let's see here. This is a plan of the Suevik as a troop transport during World War I. I'm gonna use this one, lower deck. Is that... Wait. This one, lower deck. Let's grab this one as well. We have this deck here. That's this one. That's a shelter deck. Then this one is this deck. That is the main deck. Then the lower deck is this one here. The last like continuous deck that goes all the way across. So let me grab this and then we will do this deck as well. She has such a fat hull. I love her for it. It's such a big image too, it's lagging when I copy. Once you have turned that burning ship around, please steer it into the dry docks to get the ship completely overhauled from top to bottom. Yeah, That took a while. I'm very concerned. Yeah, this deck here. Goes. Whee! All the way back to here. 304. I went to school today and I got bullied for my disorder. My teacher see no point in keeping that to her. I'm so... Kids are really the cruelest. You need to, like, you need to talk with the, I don't know, the principal maybe, to get them to stop. The viral outbreak is fucking scaring me. It's not, yeah, like Alex said, it's not new. And it's not as dangerous as Corona. I need to resize this plan. Let's do like 3000. It doesn't need to be this high quality. It's fine. Make sure it's lined up. We have a line here. Whee! That's better. Much better. The fat controller said. 4. Supposed to be 45. The rats in a golden location. I doubt you have much to worry about, Dorsey, but I guess it's good. It'll be good to be on the safe side. By the way, I don't know if people would even comply with another lockdown, since last lockdown there was like ducking express probably. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing. Am I allowed to ask something, Rilhon? I don't say why not. Nine, 1, 2. If I think it's bad, no, I don't. I think it's really good. You really improved a lot over the years, so I think you should be proud of that. Or something like that, maybe. Let's have it, make it like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. You can see it very faintly curves like that. But I'm going to make this curve out a bit here. Like this. Just a slight bit. Bye, empty ships. I started building my first ship, but I plan to finish it. Hell yeah, Batista, hell yeah. But I want that bit to be completely straight. I don't know if I do. Hello, Cats and Kato. My ADHD decided I like ships again. Nice. Well, yay for your ADHD. Rare ADHD W. A bit better, probably. How are things with Mabel, Darcy, these days? She sits on her cat tree in the afternoon and comes and eats her food right away. Does she like cuddle? Apart from that, she won't go anywhere near us. It sounds like she's had a bad life earlier, considering how loath she is to trust you guys. Poor Mabel. Yes, that's enough to not even lift up her head when we're kidding. Yeah. Sort of like a accepted coexistence, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm tiny. I'm a small bean, as usual. Despite working out like 6 days a week, anyone can pick me up and throw me around, which I do not complain about. In fact, that is my biggest dream. How to make Rilhon happy. Throw him around. So you make me happy. Mabel is what we call Lola, is what she was called by her second owners. Yeah. Does she respond to Mabel? Has she started to do that? What is it saying? You can't teach an old dog to sit, and I imagine that sentiment is probably very similar with an old cat as well. You have your hair down today and I keep accidentally chewing it. I wonder what Lois was originally named. It was probably named like Loretta or something. Do you guys not know what she was named? Was Lois a rescue? We adopted Lois like 8 weeks. Okay. Because usually, like it says in the adoption papers what their names was. I know that's the case with Otto. His name was originally Neo, like the guy from The Matrix. Test hates me so much. I would too. If I was that hateful. Hate. Hate is all I feel. I don't know the whole quote. By AM. I forget what it says. From I have no mouth but I must scream. That story freaked me out when I first read it. It's so dystopian. But with hate? Let me tell you about hate. Yeah, that seems familiar. Hello, TJNJSDXD. Hello. Sit on a cock shark tanker. Teddy was originally Rocco. Time for more unhinged chat. Godspeed, soldier. Godspeed, rebels. Delphic bow alert. We'll see what I do. Oh yeah, delete this here. How do you start your ship builds? I always do profile first. Then I generally do like the upper deck, and then I do middle deck, outline them. Oops. You never get burnt out. I have gotten semi-burnt out. I did like a couple of weeks or months ago with these ship builds, but I took a little bit of a break, and I found my way back pretty quickly, thankfully. You build a tung Sahur. I don't know what that is. Have you all seen this Russian guy that was building a 171 Titanic? Yeah. It's awesome. He hasn't posted in a couple of years now though, I think, so I wonder where he is. Where was he from? Wasn't he from like, was it Belarus or was it like Ukraine or something? I forgot. Oh, Russian guy, never mind. I'm tired, sorry. It's hotty. Alex is building a boat. Back with Pepsi and cake. Don't you always have cake? I need to sneeze. Ugh. Whenever I go somewhere, I bring the cake. I have Pepsi here. Darcy got me well and truly addicted. No, it's not an addiction. I'll tell you what I'm addicted to. It's going to the gym. But that's actually like a good addiction. I've never really had an addiction in the past, but this is one. I feel mentally unwell if I don't go to the gym. Like it's gotten so good, I guess. I was about to say it's gotten that bad, but it's not bad at all. I love getting people addicted to Pepsi. Yeah, I love getting people addicted. That's probably not their real address, but you're being annoying, so I'm gonna mute you now. Enjoy your timeout. Well, that's not a timeout, it's a ban, so you're welcome. It's these days. Doxing themselves. You're helping me procrastinate 2 essays. Write them now at once. I refuse to be the reason that you're not doing your work. Get on that as soon as possible. Or as soon as possible is now. It's now. Do it now. No excuses. Do it now. Need to think about random ships I've never heard of. That's my job, not yours. You need to do your essays, you need to be productive. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. I don't even know where that's from. I've heard it so many times. I live in a hornet time when my country of needs a good... Ah. How interesting. How very interesting. It just reminded me that I have an Arabic exam tomorrow. I hope it goes well. And you should probably study for that, so... Yeah. Study for that, yeah. Probably should do that, yeah. My streams aren't important. Do that, please. Yeah, you should probably do that. Yeah. Yeah, you probably should. Yeah. All agreed. All agree that on. Yeah. That. Yeah. You should do that. Yeah, you should. There will not been into a microchip since COVID, but essay season led me to it. I can't decide if I'm happy or disappointed. I'm not disappointed. Well, nah. Well, yeah, maybe. Do your work, then I will be proud of you and happy that you're here. That's Lebao. I return, and I also have new Lois news, but sadly not much. When my parents went to adopt, there were 3 kittens, Holly and Lois, and a grey stripy tabby boy cat. They were originally only going to get Lois, but my mom picked her up and she hated it. So she felt so bad splitting the sisters, she asked for a deal. Oh, 20 pounds per kitten. Oh my god, that's cheap. It's really cheap. Hey Sean. Swedish MJ, yeah, that's me. My mom actually watched the Michael Jackson movie that before the stream. I went to pick her up. Harlan Wolf map, I haven't worked on it in a while now. You're learning Arabic at the moment, and I know how to introduce my name and age in Arabic. That's cool. Arabic, like Chinese, and like Japanese, and Russian, like all those languages, they feel so alien to me. I have no idea what they mean, and yeah, I have much easier time with Germanic languages, which I think is true for most like English speaking people and like Nordic people and stuff. Well, I know what I need. I know. Bye, Batista. Have a good night. Do that. I guess it's a little bit easy to say. Oh, love Lois. Learn Welsh. That language also scares me. Camry. China. Trump not like it. China. Oh my god, my lips literally looks like a butthole. That's how Trump does it. His mouth looks like he's full of shit. I mean, he is full of shit, but he does it so it literally looks like that. I want to be free. Do this here, so it's a little bit more angled. Would like to bring this back a little bit, these rows, these lines. You there! Come down and help me with these lines! Uncover these boats aft! I can only quote lines from the THG real-time syncing now. Madame, would you please get into the lifeboat? And catch my breath of cold? Certainly not. You speak southern throaty Swedish. You rolled R is French coded. Nej, ja, jag kommer ju från södra Sverige. Så jag pratar lite mer bonnigt. Det är liksom inte det riktigt... Det är inte så mycket rikssvenska i det, utan det är lite mer... Ja, vad ska man säga? Det är lite slappare. Så liksom det var det. Jag är glad att du pratar så här dock. Jag vet inte om jag skulle vilja prata med stockholmare. Det är lite överklassigt, lite... Ja. Det är inte lika nice kan jag tycka. Men det är jag. How to speak like Trump in 3 steps. Use a weak voice. Repeat the same words sort of constantly talk about China or Iran. Yeah. I'll tell you all about China. It is the worst country in the world. Not like Russia. Not like my friend Vladimir. It's the absolute best. I love it so much. I can't tell you guys. That's enough for that. Big Rilhon, are there any easy ways to make masts? No. Yes. You outline them on the plans. You outline the very bottom, then you outline the top, then you select the top and one of the bottom blocks. Do / line, and then the block you want. Then do the same with the other block. So there you have a mast. Then I like to also add stairs here. And at the top I also like to replace this with like walls and fences so it gets thinner. How long must we wait in these bouts? How long we must wait? No, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not going to. How do we even comprehend all these blocks like this? My brain is struggling right now. Yeah, well, see, my brain is kind of big. I wouldn't expect you to understand. I so would have died on Titanic. I would have gotten on the first lifeboats back when First Officer Murdoch was letting men board. Or stick close to the upside down collapsible B or collapsible A. Those lifeboats had only men on them, I believe. Not the A one, but B had. With, of course, Officer Lightoller on board. Arthur Pushen. Harold Bride. And Lawrence Beasley, I think. No, he was in another boat. He was probably one of the ones who was lowered. Or I would have just jumped off the ship and swam out to a lifeboat. Although I do wonder if I could catch up, because if you have a bunch of people rowing, the boat's gonna be traveling quite fast, so... I would probably be extremely exhausted after that. Your brain and stomach is the only big things of you. And my D. Ah! My belly, annoyingly, is not big, but that's where all the fat concentrates on my body. So whenever I bulk, that's where it goes. It doesn't go anywhere else. Nope, just in my belly. How nice. You had no idea the ship was actually gonna sink. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, most people didn't think it was gonna sink. And that's why so many lost their chance of getting aboard a boat. So, yeah, just stick with the collapsible boats. That's the smartest idea. When the ship takes your final plunge, jump off the ship, swim away a little bit so you don't get caught. You know, in the when the funnels, like, when they fall, you know, the gaping maw that goes down into the boiler rooms. If you're close to that, you're dead. You're so fucking dead. So just swim away a bit, and then after the ship has, like, fully sank, just swim back to the lifeboats. And then, like, balance on top of them. You're probably gonna die even because of it's so cold. But that's probably your best chance, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, that's probably quite good. Piggy woke up. Quiet, Piggy. Quiet, Piggy. I think we all know I could easily fool officers into believing I was a woman. Yeah. Well, I mean, you are a woman, so... That's good. There is no such thing as testosterone in your body. The word Arthur Dorkings, but I think he came out of the thinking. Oh, I haven't heard about him. It's incredible that people dared to come out back then. Let's look it up. According to his relatives, Dorking was openly gay, and that was the reason why the family was sending him off to the United States. Wow. I've never heard about him, that's incredible. Here. What's the nature of his offenses is not known. Edward was, according to family, openly gay at the time, when this was frowned upon in society and illegal in most jurisdictions. He's also believed to become a heavy drinker years after the sinking. That's terrible. I'm gonna read about this guy later. That's awesome. Happy for you, Charlie. That's better. He wasn't like openly gay on Titanic, but... Hello Rayler, welcome. He wasn't openly gay on the ship, but... I think that was like... something that would have come out later. Come out. This hull is quite good so far. I think we're on the right track. Let's do 5 here. Oh, I think not. Here. Just move this out here. Boop, 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 boop. Wadowski. Low orange headset. Lois is now eating. I'll probably have to temporarily go soon though for cuddles with her, as you should. Lois needs our love. Lois is deserving of every piece of love in the world. Let's repaint this. Wait. Here? Here. Yeah, that's good. A photo of her bow, there we go. Yeah, that follows the shear pretty much. I'm back because I can't focus on the poetry apparently. Okay. Then you watch me instead. That's hardly better, is it? Who knows? Big of the devil, she's here. Oh my god, Lois. We love SS Lowers of the Seas. Where you can give some inspiration on the theme of exile in Hebridean poetry? Yeah, well, think on all that you have went through in this life. Then imagine like how much it will take to keep going. And then you will realize that you've gotten so far. The rest of it should be a breeze, you know? It's just... life is an endless journey of misery sometimes, but other times it's quite alright, you know? Could be worse. Okay, here's where it gets black. The reverse Michael Jackson, as we call it. So profound, I know. I'm a bit like that. Hey Sven, you got that bow of the Afric class perfect, very bulky and very short. Yeah, thank you. I think it's roughly what we want. That kind of faint curve at the top, as you can see in this photo here. It's very, very faint. It's those bloody doors again. Where was I? Here. Then we'll build the SS Baikimo. I've heard about that ship. I don't know. I haven't built it. I love plating. Turns out so well. Can't believe we're finally at the Afric class. I've been looking forward to this for such a long time. This is probably my most anticipated White Star ship class ever. I don't know why. They're like the definition of mediocre, these ships. They're not like super interesting. I just find them so cute. They're adorable. What are you looking up to after this? Big 4 and completing them. Laurenti class 2, yeah. I'm gonna change this a bit. That is better. Because if we have it go higher up, it's gonna be looking weird here with this gap. Oh my god. Big 4 Laurenti class. I wanna build the Regina class. Regina, Pittsburgh, Doric, and Laurentic 2. Those I'm so excited for. Okay, I'm gonna make this curve up now. Rather, remember when I told you that the creator of the Belfast Shipyard game made a medic game? Yeah, you literally sent a message like below him. He's here. He's here, my lord. He's here. We literally were on the medic in that game. Also, questions one, why did you make medic of all ships, or not all ships, but like of all of the ships in the class? Why did you make medic and not like Afric or Persic? I think medic would probably be the ship I like the most. I just have a hunch that's gonna be the case for me. Oh yeah, okay, Sven. I see. I know they were all a bit different, the sisters. I think medic had the most lifeboats. Something like that. Hey Riley, is there anything you can do about those tunnels? No, I don't really know. It's probably wrong with the conversion program itself. Are you using the JE2BE program? You're making a list of ships that I will be making, also known as mapping out, making plans, template, and modeling. I'll share soon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You should probably look it up and see if others are having the same problem. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. It's probably the easiest I've ever had it to make the plating, or yeah, plating. the streaks. What are you gonna do when you run out of White Star ships? I'm going to make the Swedish American line ships. I have contingencies. Yes, yes, I can see my dream coming true. My beloved Afric class. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been 84 years. And finally, they're here. I wonder if I will even need to use the stern tracing plan. I can probably like use it as a reference. I'll build it manually by hand, and then I will use it to check if it's correct, because it's such a small ship, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'm also fairly used to building these sterns by this point, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six, 7. When you want. There we go. Too wide. Got an ad that literally said AI is not dangerous. Disgusting. Disgusting! That's what I say. All other downloads work, it's just yours. Your old ones work, but new ones don't. I literally don't know why. That's so weird. Bye, Hamus. Here, you can kind of see. Oh, yeah, should go down more. Like that, though. Have you changed how you upload them? No, it's literally been the exact same now for all of my channel's existence. Bye, Hamus. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Good night. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Welcome. Welcome. Oh, ho, ho. You're so Portuguese. Portuguese. Do I have a program you know that if that will work? No. Do I? I'm not sure. I think I've used other programs in the past, but I just can't remember which they were. Are you sure you're converting the right file? Because these days I have both the ship with the smoke, right, and also without the smoke. So maybe you like haven't taken the files out, and it's trying to convert the file with both the words in it, and it's not working. This looks awful. When I release worlds these days, I have two maps. One without the smoke and the waves, and then one with. I send them to a compressed file, like this. So when you get them, first extract. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, here. You get these two. They're in a folder. You can't take this folder and convert it. You need to grab one of them. If that makes sense. I don't know how you do that on what is it you play on? PS4? There should be a way. Xbox. I don't know how to do that. Right, big on consoles. I've always been a PC player. A politically correct player. Yeah, this won't do. Probably not, at least, we'll see. Low-key asset hull sculpting better than I could do. I mean, it's all about doing it over and over and over and over. That's how you get good at it. And I'm not even that good at it after all these years. There are people that are better at me than at doing this. Okay. Needs some work. We'll only do this, I think. Oh my god, Dooku, hello. How are you? That's better, but not perfect. 3.21 Runken. Not great, not terrible. That's a great scam of going to uni. The idea that you're gonna get employed after it. Mr. McGree only goes so far in buttfuck Missouri. Well, at least we're into the buttfucking, so... always something. Imagine getting a buttfuck degree. Shouldn't the degree have helped you a bit with your current job, like being in news and stuff, news production companies and stuff? I mean, it should look good on a CV. Rather, did you see that Olivia Rodrigo has 2 shows in Stockholm next year? No, because I don't listen to her, I fear. Okay, that's much better start. The coming is currently ongoing. Are you the Levi that played on TSM before? I seem to recall there being a Levi. Actually, Jaden and I are meeting her in person for the first time. Eee. You're meeting the lesbian. You literally don't listen to anyone, Rilhon. No. Well, I listen to Swedish musicians. I listen to ABBA, does that count? I have a butt-fucking degree. That's gonna be quite useful when you go to Grindr University. That really, I'm so happy that worked. Nice. These 2 huge arenas shows the Avicii arena, yeah, the globe. The globe. Why are you gay? Dooku hookup king. Also, the chat is still delayed for you guys. It's incredible. I know Olivia Colman. Hell yeah. Olivia Colman might just be one of my favorite actors. She's so wholesome. I loved her in The Crown and I loved her in Heartstopper. Oui, many a year ago. Yeah, I think you stopped playing like right before. Were you the guy that made the ships with the red stripes, the double red stripes on the hull? Because if so, I know exactly who you are. Green is really odd color for the hull. Yeah, they had a green butt. You know how certain monkeys have like red butts? It is the same principle. Only Swedish song I listen to is the Jag kommer one. I don't know which one that is. Deja vu. I've been in this place before, higher under me, and I know it's my time to go. Money move, the service of destiny, higher under me, trying to be me. Oh. That was scary. Veronica Maggio. Oh. I don't know. I don't listen to her. Hello, Caleb. I still listen to the Kingdom of Ireland playlist. Oh, I do too. I have that saved. I just can't listen to it because I get nuked by the copyright gods. Actually, I have no idea. I forgot what I built because they were shite. Shall we take a look? Let's go down. Let's have a trip down memory lane. I think I have it on this folder. Here's a boat. This might be yours, because there was a yard behind me. And the ships looked like this, they had the red stripes. Oh my god, Nordic. Those were the days, that's some royal shit right there. Oops. Oops. Old Belfast. Did this for a video. Oh my god, Braden's old Normandy. I did this hull, it's shit. They're not supposed to be straight like that. See if I have a better photo of your chocolate-tania. Chocotania. Yummy. I have like my survival stuff here as well, that I did at the same time. I spend so much time with this game now. Too much time. Oh my god, that's my old hull building method. I would do the lines and then I would place in concrete powder. The concrete powder that would be outside the hull would fall down on torches to be deleted. and then the ones on the inside would remain. I would then paste in water so it made the concrete around it turn into concrete, and then the ones in the middle remained powder, so I could just delete that. I'm such a clever boy. That's mine, yeah. I may have cleared your yard. I asked Jaden if I could somehow get a bigger yard, and he was like, yeah, you can delete this yard here. I think we saved down your ships though. But we just figured since you had been AFK for so long, you wouldn't really... You wouldn't really mind. Oh my god, my old hardcore word, I did it with my friend. Just us casually looking at sex. Oh yeah, this is like a world I played on one of the Minecraft developers, Sliced Lime, one of his worlds areas. He had a server, a Patreon server, played on back in the day. Oh yeah, I remember I did pack.png, this world. I made a survival world around here, and then I did a wall around it. I love beta terrain, it's one of the coolest ones. Oh my god, I did this. That's cool. I wonder if I still have this map. I get so off track? Yes. Saves, world backups, creative worlds. I do. Here it is. Nimbus Squadron. Oh my god. Never did the back. I think I did, but I lost like the latest version of this map, so I had to roll back. Oh my god, a U-wing. We love Andor. It's some X-wings. Oh my god, even R2 had, that's cute. Y-wings. And even the Falcon, I remember this. Didn't finish the inside though. They're literally impossible to build, like it doesn't fit like it does in the movies. Is it from Star Wars? Yes. Is Glenn still on CSN? Yeah, he is. Doesn't play much though. No, I need to find it again. Damn it. I must find a better view of your yard for you. Now we're building the Emma Maersk. I think we can all agree I've come a long way. 3-1 scale Titanic, the first one. There's another ship of yours. I heard about Sabrina all the time, and I'm yet to have heard. I don't know who Levi is either. Look back, crazy band person. Well, what's that Sweden ship that sank and like the wreck is above water? I don't know. I'm not sure. my god, Carpathia. Oh, Andrea Doria. I never finished her. She had a shithole anyway, so it doesn't matter. My old memory Britannic. Oh my god! My queen. Why can't I? There we go. That's an ugly cruise ship. This was when the new caves got released. Here's some of your ships, Levi. I think these, yeah, these are your ships. Welcome back, Alex. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I built sideways. What's the plan after you're done with the ships? I'm gonna move on to other lines. Oh my god, hi Viking Sally. What a bean. This looks like a looks like a racial stereotype. Let's not do that. That's a bad time. I look Celtic. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. (2021) TSN. Those were the days. Those were the fucking days. The world has changed so much since then. I joined TSN like in the middle of COVID. I can barely even like... I forget it happened. So weird. It's still hard to believe that COVID has just come and gone. It's not entirely gone, but like... That was a thing that happened. The world just shut down. I didn't get like a normal graduation because of COVID. Imagine that. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Appreciating the traumatic builder reminders. You're welcome. I wish I had better. I probably have somewhere. So I could traumatize you even more. Really, did we do the... No. Here's the bow. Like it looks great. Can't really capture the boxiness, but there's still a bit of a curve there. And the virus is probably not going to be much, but I don't want to eat my words, so I shall remain quiet. We're not seeing the fucking news. Anything interesting? Hello, Ebon. I'm gonna eat some macaroni and sausages after the stream. Gonna be so good. Cannot wait. Yeah, because the world is so isolated from the US, creates vampires, and that's how it works. Hello, Texas. Are you going to rebuild the RMS Campania? I would like to. And in that case, I'm going to have the Campania guy giving me everything he has on her. He's going to teach me everything. Teach me the way. Do you know the way? Teach me the way. The camp. The RMS camp. Camp Titanic. One of the builds is on PMC, unfortunately. Unfortunately. At least you have them saved. There's so many of my builds that aren't saved that I wish I kept. Just because they aren't good doesn't mean that there's value in them remaining in existence. Yeah, please explain the avocado lady thing, Alex. I need to know. That's why I'm not insane. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Ugh. I once watched that video on loop for like 20 hours straight. Also, that's why you are the way you are. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Very little sass with a side of ass. My favorite. Onto the current list. Oh god, you're gonna do a bunch of stuff. Nice. I was working on an oceanic plan. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Where is it? Over here. Deck plans. No, not here. Probably in a custom plan somewhere. Custom deck plans. Oceanic tracings. Yeah, I was figuring out her frames. You can see that based on this model. And this one as well. Where is it though? Here? No, that's Oceanic 3. Well, I did this with Adriatic too. I thought I started work on... No, I think I did this one over. Okay. And I was gonna convert this to Oceanic and make it slightly shorter. You know, the SS Kungsholm of 1928, I've started building her. Nice. Is it a hot take to say that Campania and Lucania are ugly ships? Yeah, it's a hot take, and you are wrong. Brother, did you ever read that article I sent you of Afric sinking 2 vessels at the start? I didn't, but I will after. Look at me, I even did the numbering. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Think I like it. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. Pew, 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 pew. What about this song gives children's TV shows from like the early 2000s? This does not give that though. This is almost garlic short territory. I don't know why I have this song. Have we swapped weather with Sweden? Cause for the past 2 days it's been freezing here. Yeah, it's been kinda warm here, so I guess we have. You must be right. Scotland is also freezing, shivering at the moment. Are you Scottish? 2 Scottish people in chat right now. Or at least earlier. It's a pretty decent stern. Not bad at all. I would still like to bring these further down. Irish and Scottish, they're the hardest dialects in the world I've spoken. Incredibly hot. I love Scotland and I love Ireland. I don't know what it is. I want to go there someday. Titanic was only good because of the soundtrack. You're also... How can you be so wrong? You're so... You have wrong head today. I saw Scotland and Ireland last Saturday. Hell yeah. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. What do we call non-binary people? Like, what is the ladies and gentlemen equivalent? Gentle people, I guess. Queens. Monarchs. You're Welsh, I study in Scotland. I love the Welsh as well. I love Wales. I love everyone on those islands except for the main one that we shan't mention by name. I declare the Kingdom of Rilhon as a socialist republic. Hell yeah. Gentle beings. Made scouts so hard to understand in Scots. My friend keeps talking to me on Discord, then you should probably mute them. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Meow. Oh my god, so sexy. Can I hop on the world for just a bit, Alex, and take a look around? Or do you want to wait a bit until you've built more? Hey, well, Biggs. I'll join as soon as I finish the hull. I love Ascension's mod, it's the best. That's actually not bad for a first draft. First stern draft. That's the lower section of it. Yeah. It's a good start. Yeah, I pray for Wales and Scotland. If only reform vanished into non-existence. They really have fuck all built but meow. We will, that's fine, we will check, no, you can't hit me. We'll check in the next stream how much progress you made. We'll see it evolve. Very boat. Oh, Stern's so good too. You did it. You really did. Can I? No, I can. Susan has arrived. This is the Cleopatra, right? I don't remember. Alex, which of these ships were built by Holland and Wolff? Hey, Titanic nerd. Biltema is the best store. 1898 built and sunk. Mesaba was the only Holland and Wolff one. Okay. Yeah, so that's her sister. 1898. What ship is this? Oh, yeah. No, crazy band person, this is another one. The bean was built by Earl's Shipbuilding in Hull. Isn't that? Wait, isn't there potion of levitation? I thought there was. Amazing. Alright, time to continue on the Afric of the seas. Young. They crushed Taylor Swift to make it. They grinded her into dust. I need to do a good parting gift. I don't know why I should do. Why? There we go. If Alex blows that up. Is it just me or is the SS Oceanic of 1899 underrated? I don't think she is. I think people like her. I'm not... I like her. But she's not my favorite White Star Liner for sure. It exploded. But it was obsidian, so it shouldn't have done too much damage. It's 4 AM for you. Go to sleep. Now. Oceanic was so ugly. No. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Yeah, it's 12 AM for us Swedes. Kinda hard to do this here. This should be like that. You have to squint to make out like all of the areas I need to change. I think that's fine though. I want to make this a little bit like edgier, if that makes sense. Out to night vision. Boop. There we go. Thank you, evil wow, that's how it is, huh? Bricklaying terms of service. You bombed my ship. No. Fake news. Fake news. My name is Rilhon and I live in Tel Aviv. Yeah, it's my favorite place. Go there every summer. But uh-oh. There we go. Propeller wings are the final boss. We're gonna do that in this stream. We're gonna... My goal, I said this earlier, is to make this in this stream. I want to recreate this appearance of the Persic. I wonder if we can do that. Maybe not actually. We'll see. If not this stream, then it's only the next one. That's why I was singing in. Holy shit, you guys! You guys have the worst delay. Hey Marsh, welcome, welcome. What do you think of my beautiful little Afric? Only Swedes would understand this. I'm cooked because I have school at 8 AM and every Swede have something called nationella prov. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry. I hope it goes well. Jag hoppas att alla era nationella prov går bra och jag hoppas att ni kan få en nice sommar utan att behöva plugga på det mer. Fy fan. Det värsta jag kan tänka mig är att plugga skolgrejer en sommar. Usch. So that the roads get wider. I think we're back. Been a long time since I did the national tests though. Really long time. I'm an old man now. I'm almost 63. Can you repeat your answer? Oh, I think it is when you have night vision on, the lightning rods turn white. I'm not sure, but I think that might be it. Jag killgissar dock. Guy guessing, that's a Swedish phrase. It's just when guys, like, pull things out of their ass, like, oh, this is probably right. This seems right. Like, no, you're not really helping. You're just making things up, probably. To be fair, I have been guilty of doing this as well. I often pull things out of my ass. Quite painful, but gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, kitty time, kitty time, kitty time, kitty time, kitty time. I didn't realize it was such a big explosion. I'm sorry, Alex. That's not easily replaceable though. Okay, we have kitty time now. Here's Oscar. He's so lovely. I love him. Melody. Melody. She's so cute. There's so much yawning. And this is a new cat. What was his name? Wait, I need to look this up. Kuromi? I don't know how you pronounce that. Kuromi. Kurva. She's so cute. It's a new kitty. Javalpik's family has 3 cats now. I love your new pussy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. I thought she had one of those things around her head. What are they called? We call it tratt in Swedish. So cute. I love her, she's on the alert. I'm seeing Oscar. I love them. Kitty time is needed during these trying times. Let's torture myself a bit by doing the plating. This is just shit. Why do they do this? Why do they have it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That curves up so it meets the rudder, so that's roughly here to go to. There we go. We can make it go up. Here? No. Here. So it's here. I got one black kitty. What's their name? No, kitties. This little fucker's making me so happy. I wish I had a fucker of my own. Moritz. Like Maurice from Madagascar. That guy committed war crimes. No, what's his name? The other one, the little guy, that guy committed war crimes as well. I got 4. Tabby, and White, mother and daughter. A grey British short hair and a black cat named Dave. I like how only Dave was named. The others weren't important enough. I wish I could have cats. I'm allergic though, so sadly not. Our tomcat is Caillou. Dude was obese as fuck, man. I had to buy him kitty or something. Oh. Mort is Steve. Mort, that's the one. Dave is stupid but cute. I'll send him a photo of him. Oh my god, there's endless kitty time. Here's Volpix again. Here's Oscar. He's so sleepy. Imagine being a cat. Must be the best life. You sleep like 16 hours a day. I love his beans. They're like multicolored. It's black and pink. Just like my... Could I do SS magnetic or SS nomadic? Do magnetic because... people haven't done magnetic as much. Hey Banner Boy, welcome, welcome. Romantic 2, we'll get to her, we'll get to her. Whoa. Like 2018 or something, when I was back into ships and in Minecraft, I built the Queen Mary and a Megantic in an MC world, but except I misread Megantic as magnetic. Oh. What scale is your go-to at the moment? Yeah, 181. You used to do 151, but that's tight. We do like it tight, but not in this circumstance. Um... 151. I feel like Jaden and the boys, they do it like that. They do the kind of smaller scales for cruise ships. Generally, I don't know. I just never really tried any other scales. But like considering how I sometimes struggle even with this scale at making things fit, I just don't see if I could get much enjoyment out of doing 1.5 scale. I don't see the point. Ah. Yeah, we gotta work on this curve. Hello, Daniel. You're making a 151 Titanic right now. It's doable. Yeah, it is doable for sure. Of course, you can't make it fit. I will make it fit. You just wait. Okay, fine. Rather check DMs. People sliding into my DMs. Oh. Yes, you should make Conte de Savoie. I was trying to build SS Great Britain. It really work because he's so small, yeah. Craving porridge. Oh, I want macaroni right now. I'm so hungry. Alex eating medieval peasant gruel. Mmm. Yummy. I think last time I ate gruel... How old could I have been? Like 5? Even that. I remember how it got progressively worse over time. Tobias messaged me something and I feel so awkward. You should do it. Hit. I can't believe the 1840 Queen Order Britannia now has 2 known photographs. It just happened so suddenly. Gruel is not porridge, gruel is watered down. Porridge is milk and it's warmer, thicker. Oh, I've never been a fan of porridge. Always kinda hated it. Oop. One second, guys. Yeah, check the MacBeta server, Levi. I wonder when they will reopen it. Yeah, now I gotta figure out this. So we have this rim here. Let's do cold block here to make it extra pronounced. Where does it go? Ugh. Go back here. One. Good night, Texas. Original free master machinery are long gone, but most of the hull is authentic to our Cunard days. Yeah, she wasn't she a barracks ship at that point? I read up a bit on her Wikipedia. Like it goes up and then vanishes here pretty much. The whatever it's called, the plating. There roughly. And we have this. Ooh. Right. Beep, 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 beep. Oceanary to Prussian steam frigate to sail training ship to hold barracks super torpedo test victims. Oh. I will get on my knees right now if you promise you will eventually attempt an armless Britannia. Yeah. We'll see. Also, I'm not even gonna attempt this. I couldn't be bothered. There we go. That's what we'll do. Eek. That's 6. We'll do that. A Liverpool underneath. Supposed to be larger. Wait, we'll measure. Okay, so we have just one streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. God damn it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. It's Max Discord server dead to new members. It's dead because there's been a lot of bots, I think. It's the way I understand it. So they have it temporarily like turned off. I haven't done the eastern, no. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be fine. Those propeller shafts are very low down. You can tune a guitar, but you can't fuck a fish. That's probably what you meant. Definitely what you meant. Well, I'll just steal Georgie's propellers. I will steal. This is theft going on. Armed robbery of propeller. That's quite a common occurrence. I know what you think, Alex. I know what exactly you goes on in your mind. I know. Oh, I know. I think we're gonna finish the propellers and then I'm gonna probably end the stream. Need to do this. Still Georgie's top propeller bed. Yes, you can. Looks like this. Take a good look at it. Oh yeah, 4 blades, that's true. Then the back side looks like that. I don't know, I think she should be 1 block further out. Oops. Meow, meow, meow. Shelf? Does it curve up? No, it's just on the side. Perfect. Yeah, and on the side as well. I want to do these here to make it kind of curved. And that's about the propeller shafts done. Now I'm thinking that the propeller should probably be smaller. It is less smaller in size than half of the draft, so. It's the garlic short song. Math. We don't like math. Ming bag. Block should be about 7 or 9 blocks in diameter. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, should be fine. That's much better size though. Georgics makes sense that they would be too big for the ship. These were smaller than Georgics, so it is sufficient. Quite sufficient. Thank you. The bow photo. Oh hell yeah, they had their name on the white section. That's awesome. Oceanic vibes. That's just temporary. We'll move it to the proper place later. But my friends, I think that's it for this stream. We finished the hull. Very nice. We'll be streaming again probably on Saturday. It's Friday for me right now, but yeah, on Saturdays is when we'll do it. I see you guys then. Take care. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.